Hello, Soul Family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this video on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you cannot show up for your reading, you can always get it done on Instagram at GeetaGalaway. And then we can, you just send me your name and your sun signs and we can do it there. If you don't want to have your reading done live, then we have a lot of private options available, including FaceTime readings and where you can talk to me like one-on-one. And that is done by an hourly rate, which is, it can be kind of better because it's not being restricted by how many questions you're asking. It's just about how long. As long as like you're straight and to the point and you're kind of not too chatty or anything like that, you can usually get a lot of information in. And then also have, as I said, the Instagram readings I do. I also have the recorded videos on YouTube. I pre-record it. You send me an email with your information. I record it, and then I send it to you in a link that only you can see, and whoever you share it with as well. So I don't know how long we're going to be on tonight. I'm probably not going to have a huge list because, to be honest with you, I'm not feeling super great. I ate like what was it? I ate a freaking Whopper. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I ate a Whopper like a couple days ago, and that didn't agree with me. And so I'm like, maybe I will just eat some sushi. That usually agrees with me, and apparently that didn't agree with me either. So, we're just gonna kind of roll with it. Anyways, it's kind of, if anything, it's kind of wearing me out. So we can suck in the energy out of me. So, it'll go away. You know. Hey, Justine, how are you doing? It'll go away eventually. I don't know. I have sensitive stomach issues. I don't know. Garrett probably gave it to me. Garrett, you gave me your cooties. I didn't know you could catch cooties through Facebook Messenger, but apparently you can. I'm just joking. That's right. We have Karina. There's like somebody who I have to do their reading on Instagram really quick. I gotta remember to do that tonight. Mini depth for Karina. And a mini reading. And a quick reading. I did ask the angel, like, should I go live? I don't know. I almost didn't go live. She's like, yes, you can go live. I'm like, fine, I will go. Let's see what we get. Justine has a mini in-depth reading. Hopefully you're doing well. Hey, Miss Dina. It's nice to see you. I missed you. What did you order, hun? What did you order, Miss Dina? That is enough for like a mini in-depth reading. I don't know what you ordered. You ordered. Probably trying to send extra or something, but I don't know. Let me know what you ordered, Miss Dina. After Justine, we have Garrett. With a mini in-depth reading as well. Oh, it can have a mini in-depth reading. Okay. Thank you for the extra, Miss Dina. I don't work at that metaphysical shop anymore, if you're wondering. Okay, you better do it quick. All right, mini in-depth reading for Miss Dina. Okay. Then we have Amory. Hopefully you're doing well. What'd you get? A regular reading, Garrett? Right. Where's the Amory? I haven't seen you in a long time. Maybe that's why they wanted me to go live. There's a few of you who aren't usually on here with a mini in-depth reading as well. Alright, I think I got everything. Yeah, other than my stomach being pissy bitch right now, I'm fine. I'm doing really well, thank you. I don't know, I think I ate 2 days worth of food that my body is like, I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't know. It's probably not going to be much better. I ate salad for dinner, so I don't think it's really going to be much better tomorrow. I hope it is, but... I like challenging my stomach, I guess. Okay, Karina, and everybody does get a free yes or no question. It's done with dice, and it's actually weirdly accurate. It's something I've been fucking around with lately a little bit, and I got a little skill to it, you know, but they're pretty accurate. I sit here and I ask so many questions now since I got them. I ask so many yes or no questions, like, what the fuck is it this? Is it that? It's way faster than using... If you have like 20 really fast fire yes or no questions you want to know the answer to, it's like really good. Sometimes I just sit here asking all these questions. Ever since I got them, they're like cheap. There is a skill to them. Have you gotten better at doing yours, Garrett? You like to challenge your tummy too. I'm gonna challenge it. See, does it want to eat spicy food today? Let's see. Sometimes your stomach surprises you, and it's like, oh, they handled that one like a champ. And then some days your stomach is like, you ate salad, fuck you. Yeah, I just do that every single question. It's weird. What you're doing is you're supposed to be imagining you're clearing the energy. Like, just like how people tap on tarot cards and stuff in between readings. All right, let's see what the angels want to say to Karina. What does that say something? Also, like, did a bunch of things with the cards. I changed my cards around a bit. I gotta get, like, I still gotta find, I gotta put a bunch of decks away. And all the Halloween decks I had to put away. And then I had to, and I have like one more Christmas deck or something. I gotta find it. It's buried. I need a better system for storing my tarot cards. All right, please tell me, what do the angels want to say to Karina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Karina? What do the angels want to say to Karina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Karina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Karina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Karina? What do they want her to know? Bottom says, you are meant to change the world, Katerina. What do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? Bottom of the deck says, avoid negativity. Choose love. Your heart chakra is blocked. I haven't done the thing yet. The end is near. I think we already talked about it. I thought you would know, so. Your crown chakra is blocked. I guess they're all still blocked and shit still. I feel bad that I haven't been able to do it yet, but gotta try to find a balance. All right. We have the lesson is gratitude. Oh, why are you blocked? Seems kind of ridiculous. I feel like I could do a little bit of work on you and Garrett. I gotta try and do it. I gotta do that ladies reading. Lesson is gratitude. The lesson is universal laws. So that's just like every fucking thing. But special emphasis on the gratitude bit, I guess, right now. We have, you found your twin flame. Maybe, this either could be saying that you found them or you're about to find them. Align your chakras. So balance your chakras, yeah. Even if I can't, maybe I'll do like a little balancing thing before. Because I got to do it. I got to prepare you for the attunement anyway, so. How many times do we have to save your life? I just want my energy to be good when I do it because I want you to have a good attunement. We have take responsibility for the life that you're actively creating. I feel like that if I gave you an attunement while I was feeling bad and I had like bad energy, then I would be negligent and I wouldn't be giving you very good quality product, basically, which is my energy. We have abundance of money is coming. And then your twin flame isn't here. What? I'm going to see what they want to say about that. What do you mean their twin flame isn't here? With the what? I'm going to ask and not get a card. Please clarify your twin flame isn't here. Oh, global problems interfere. But it says you found your twin flame. Synchronicities are coming directing you towards it. So that's what they're trying to say. They're like, I feel like they're trying to say something. They're trying to say your twin flame's not here just yet. There's things in the global problems are interfering, but there's synchronicities coming towards you to find your twin flame. That's what they're trying to say. So, probably wouldn't hurt to do a little something on you before I go to bed. You might be. It's saying somehow it's saying global problems are interfering. So like what? It could be like shit's going on in your local area. It's like external conditions basically that is causing you not to cross paths currently. I feel like is what it's trying to say. Alright, go ahead and post your next question. And each question you ask, you do get a free yes or no dice roll. So if you get, like Katerina's got 3 readings, she has 3 dice rolls for the yes or no questions. I did do it. Okay. I want to get them. This. We'll do after. Yeah. What is Katerina's current energy? Hey Nicholas, how are you doing? What happened, Nicholas? Hopefully you're doing well. You don't get to just become a subscriber and then ask a question, Ruby. That's not how it works anymore. You have to order a reading, hun. Okay, thanks, Miss Dina. You send another one? Oh, you're too crazy. What is this, Christmas for Geeta? Early Christmas from Miss Dina. All right, regular reading for Miss Dina. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Miss Dina. All right, let's find out what Katarina's current energy is. You remind you, don't apologize? Okay. I probably was right, but I don't know what I'm right about because I do so many readings I lost track of everything. But you don't have to apologize. I don't care. All right. What is Katarina's current energy? This is memory. Yeah. All right. Please tell me, what is Katarina's current energy? What is Katarina's current energy? What is Katarina's current energy, please? What is Katarina's current energy? Please tell me, what is Katarina's current energy? The Three of Wands. What is Katarina's current energy? The King of Wands reversed. What is Katarina's current energy? The Knight of Wands. What is Katarina's current energy? The Four of Swords reversed. Hopefully these cards like chill out and lay flat. They don't lay very flat. It's because I live in Florida. What is Katarina's current energy? Eventually they do the more you use them. Ace of Pentacles. Did that oil ever come? What is Katarina's current energy, please? Okay, the Three of Wands. Queen of Swords. Clarifying the King of Wands reversed. Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Swords in the reverse. We have the Four of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Well in the reverse. The Well is in the reverse is like a I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's a little bit, it's kind of like the Tower, but it's like, it's definitely kind of like, it's not though, it's an emotional, it's a depth of emotional thing. It's something, it's changing all the time though. This card is very weird. It's just for this deck. It's Henry's current energy. It has two cards that are just for it. So I find the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, I find the Eight of Wands, Justice, I find the Ten of Swords. What is this? Are you sexually frustrated? What is this? Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. Five of Swords. Clarifying the well in the reverse. Seven of Cups. You don't know. Oh, you don't know. The Temperance in the reverse. The Empress. Judgment. Page of Swords reversed. Star. Six of Cups reversed. I think that you're not doing very good at being patient lately. Which, I mean, can't really judge you. I mean, it's so funny because people are like, you have the patience of a saint. I'm like, sometimes I don't be feeling like it. That's for sure. But I am getting better at kind of just letting go and not trying to force anything I'm getting better at it. But I like it. You got to focus on trying to do that because your energy is showing up as being very impatient and like really done. You're like done with something. You're having a painful ending, and then you have all this passion clarifying it. Like, what is that? Are you done having passion? Or you're just tired of not having passion? What is this? I mean, they're not in the reverse, they're in the upright. I should check my live streams. Yeah, sometimes I don't. You know what makes me in the live streams more impatient is because I know people are waiting. I don't usually care too much if nobody's waiting. It's more of like I'm trying to keep people on task for you guys. I mean, yeah, I could totally understand that, Justine. But it could be read sexually. I don't know. But it cannot be as well. There is, I will say, being patient, there is a freedom that comes with not trying to cause anything to happen. You kind of let it go and you focus on other things. And then before you know it, it's here. It's like when you're waiting and you do something else while you're waiting. Right? And before you know, the waiting's over. You know, it's kind of like that. Why is that freaking lizard thing jumping out at me? The Seven of Cups. Maybe I should check you for something. So you're like waiting for some kind of information. Some kind of, it's like clarity of truth or communication of truth. You got the King of Wands reverse. I don't know who this is. It could be just an aspect of your energy, which would be a lack of action. But then it's like the Eight of Wands, which is like passion and justice. So it could be saying that you're not taking action towards passion and justice and balance. Justice is aka balance. That could be you and having an inaction, or it could be a person. It could be the Cancer person, I guess, but I don't think so. I think it's more like indicative of your own energy. It's implying that you're restless and you're tired of like contemplating things and trying to figure things out. It's like these are both in the reverse. Both of these cards can indicate restlessness. And the Five of Swords is like done, but it's kind of funny because this can talk about contemplation, and that's what this dude looks like he's doing. He looks like he's contemplating shit. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the new beginning. We got the Well in the reverse. Like an energy of destruction there. maybe you're trying to decide when or where to stop something and end something and to have something new. This could be work stuff where you're looking for a new job. Ace of Pentacles could be like a new job, a new house, new car, things like that. And there's definitely a strong energy of contemplation on everybody's face. It seems like this person looks like they're removing a mask. Maybe you're wanting to remove, like, not your mask. I don't know, it could be your mask. I feel like that you could be feeling at your job or something like that. You could be feeling like you have to wear a mask and you don't feel like you're able to be yourself. This is interesting because what is that? Is she holding like a pendulum in her hand or something? Yeah, the well, I think, is a destructive energy. It's your energy. It's just you have to destroy something else to make something else. It's just, that's why I say it's like the tower, but it's more emotional than the tower, less transformative. Well, with Temperance in the reverse, I would say that you are kind of tired of waiting, like getting tired of waiting, losing patience. But it's saying though you're in this energy of standing in your power, and then that is going to cause a renewal of energy. Also healing and hope and releasing the past. So this energy, even though it's destructive, can ultimately lead to success. Because a lot of times, oftentimes, you have to be tired of our situation before we're actually willing to do anything about it. All right, go ahead and post your next question. And then while I'm doing your next reading, go ahead and type the 3 yes or no questions that you want to ask. I can't believe that the oil never came. I have to find the tracking number, try to figure out what is going on with it. All right. All right, so we have Jackson with a regular reading, mini reading, and a quick reading. Oh, I gotta get that. Tear it out or something. All right. I don't know how dust gets in there. It's just literally sitting over there. All right. He's telling me What sun signs are coming towards Katerina and love in the near future? What sun signs are coming towards Katerina and love in the near future? We got Taurus twice. Pisces twice. Libra, Leo, Cancer, and Capricorn. I don't want to make them roll, so I'm going to put them right there because I want to be able to see them. All right. And this is a mini in-depth reading. Please tell me who is coming towards Katerina in love in the near future. Who is coming towards Katerina in love in the near future? Who is coming towards Katerina in love in the near future? Who is coming towards Katerina? We have karma, new opportunities. Who is coming towards Katerina in love in the near future? Thank you everybody for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Work. Who's coming towards Katerina in love in the near future? We have dating queen. Who is coming towards Katerina in love in the near future? Destiny. I'm going to take Destiny, but not Freedom. Just because it was the one on top. Like on top of the two. Who is coming towards Katerina in love in the near future? We have True Gem. Clarifying Karma. We have Control. Clarifying Work. Clarifying Work. You have Gossip. More gossip at work. We're asking you about your love life. When we get Gossip at work. Clarifying Dating Team. Brunette female. You're the dating queen, apparently. Clarifying Destiny. Who's Katerina's Destiny? Clarify Destiny. We have short term. Something like soon. Happen. Clarifying True Gem. Clarifying True Gem. We have Past Life. Bottom of the deck, we have Mature Woman, Freedom, Family, Past Love. You could have a past love situation trying to come back in. I'm trying to get them to tell me what cards to use. Please tell me who is coming towards Katerina in love in the near future. Who is coming towards Katerina in love in the near future? Coming towards Katerina in love in the near future. Who's coming towards Katerina in love in the near future? Katerina doesn't sound frustrating at all. Clarifying Control. The Devil. Ooh. in the reverse. Clarifying gossip. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying brunette female. We have Justice in the reverse. That's you. I had a feeling it was you. Clarifying short term. You know, Karina, I can't help but feel like that part of you is not attracting love in a way because you have already you've already determined that when your twin flame comes, it's gonna end up bad. Past life that you're not going to be together, even though that's not what you're supposed to get. Three of Cups reversed, because you're afraid of getting hurt. I mean, you got to stop doing that. The whole point of you learning how to heal yourself is so you don't have to fear getting hurt. Because I promise you, in any love situation, there's no perfect love situation. I promise whoever you love is going to hurt you every time. So you have to make a choice to have life with love or not have love. Either way, you're still going to hurt because you're going to hurt without love, because you're going to want to not be able to have it, or you're going to hurt with love. I find Devil in reverse. The point of love isn't to Ace of Cups reverse. The point of love isn't to have this perfect relationship or something. I know people try to make it seem like that online, but that's not what relationships are. You know, they're even twin flame relationships help us with, they grow. They lead us to grow. And growth, guess what? It can be pretty freaking painful, you know? Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Sun. Clarifying Justice in the reverse. Three of Wands reversed. See, this is your energy that was in the other one. The other reading, your energy reading. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. You definitely can't get love if you're not open to it. Because especially if you're afraid of it. If you're afraid of it, you're not going to attract it. Knight of Swords reversed. Clarify Three of Cups in the reverse. I'm not afraid of getting hurt in love. I already accepted that I'm going to get hurt. It's not the worst thing. Once you learn how to heal yourself, it's not a big deal to get hurt. When you can be out of your ego and you can see the bigger picture of why everything happens, it's easy to forgive and it's easy to get over shit. Clarifying the Ace of Cups reversed. Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Sun. There's so many people. It's so weird. Like, we are meant to come in together and be in relationships so we can hurt each other in some ways. And it's so funny because there's people who, like, the whole purpose of the relationship is that we hurt each other. We hurt each other's feelings. You know, some of the stuff is petty. Some of it's a little bit bigger. You know, but either way, it all leads to growth. But it's so weird how people like, oh, I don't want to be with them because it would hurt them. It's just like, not being with them hurts them. You know, what's the fucking difference? You know, now you're not, you're trying to avoid what you're supposed to be doing. To begin with, clarify Three of Wands reverse. It's just silly. It seems all silly to me. Four of Swords. Clarifying the Knight of Swords reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the Lovers. And it is talking about a third-party situation here. And as I told you before, he's not going to get you in a third-party situation. There's a very good chance you could get yourself into it by you being interested in more than one person. Chariot, Six of Wands, Chariot reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles reversed with the Knight of Cups. I'm going to take it because I think it's trying to tell me something. But it is that Six of Cups is underneath it. So it's time what you're releasing the past. Now, who's coming towards you in love? Now, it's in your who's coming towards you in love reading. So, the work gossip can be like you could hear of this person at work. Let me see what we got sign wise. Anybody jumping out at me? We have the lovers, which is Gemini energy. We have justice, but that's you. You know, it's interesting because I'm not seeing any particular person. We have Cancer energy with that chariot. Devil's Capricorn. The sun is Leo, but those are not like there's no king or queen or anything in this the body of this reading. So I don't have any court cards here really, other than the Knight of Swords. I don't really count those as being a person. Usually, it's more like an adjective. You know what I mean? It's not. I'm looking for a noun, and it's more like an adjective. So, all right. So, I feel like they're kind of. Are they bitching at you? They're saying karma. So, it's talking about a toxic story where you're needing to release and take back your power. The devil in the reverse is about removing. I feel like they're trying to say, they're actually saying something to you. They're not just telling you what's coming. This could be something that you're going to do, though. That would be kind of good. Where it says that you take back your power and you release control. Because the Ace of Cups, that's a heart chakra blockage there, right? And there's independence with the Nine of Cups. So, it feels more like you're trying to take back your power. You know, I'm seeing you. I really feel like whatever you're supposed to be getting into next, whatever your new job is going to be, I feel like that you could meet your twin flame there. And I feel like it's what it's trying to say. So, saying some situations are going to be arising at work. And then with the Seven of Pentacles reverse, it's going to cause you to kind of reevaluate what you want to do. I'm seeing you gaining clarity on wanting to abandon that situation. I don't feel like that they're definitely trying to push you to leave the job and not lose it. You know what I'm saying? I'm annoyed that oil is not there. I purposely it's bullshit because I now have no oil, and if I maybe didn't do it faster or something, maybe it would even be there if I would have shipped it the next day or something. Because I shipped you the oil I had, and I did it. I made sure I had it all packed before I went to bed and everything that night, and it's not freaking there. It's so annoying. I think it's not going to be at your current job, though. I think that you're supposed to meet him at another job. But it's not saying who. No, it's saying you. Justice in the reverse. So there's some kind of injustice. There's an imbalance. And the Three of Wands is tired of waiting. Tired of planning. The Four of Swords, is about resting and reflecting. I feel like the situation at your work is causing you unnecessary stress or something. It's just I don't know. I think before you used to feel more relaxed at work, and now it's just getting worse and worse. So there's this really, I feel like you have a lot of I don't feel like that you're normally always very uptight or anything like that, but you have a lot of uptight energy currently. And I feel like it's kind of showing up in other parts of your life, like your jaw and all that shit, right? I feel like it's affecting other parts of your life. It's saying, chill, Karina. You're going to get your Four of Wands here, all right? If they're working and making progress, pretty soon your destiny is going to come. See, short-term destiny. The Eight of Pentacles working and making progress. Right? Then true gem. It could be that you have a past life with this person. It says past life, past love. Three of Cups reversed. Eight of Wands reversed with some delay and a choice in love. So, I don't know. It's not going to always be perfect, Sometimes you're going to meet a person. Either we're going to be with somebody else when we meet them, or we're going to be dating more than one person, and there's going to be more than one person there that you got to, grapple with the idea of who you should be with. And then a lot of times people are, I mean, if they're, first of all, you have to understand, if you're, unless your person is a complete ugly loser, they're most likely going to have someone else. If they're anybody who is worth being with, they most likely aren't. There's a good chance they could either be recently broke up with somebody, or not be with someone at all. Because if your person's a catch, then they're going to be either in something or leaving something soon after. You got to kind of get over the idea of, there's like this weird, like, you don't own your person. You don't own your twin flame. People get really, really upset, like the jealousy thing, you know. I don't know, people act like, I don't know if they're with other people ever. It's like, what are they supposed to be, virgins or something? They act like, there's something, they're poisoned or something if they've been with another person. They had to learn how to be a good person and learn lessons by being with these other people. It's kind of weird that you think that they should just be virgins until they meet you. It's like guys used to be like that too, right? We probably do that now. You know, people are going to be with people, you know. Luckily, there's antibiotics and there's like soap and stuff that can wash their dick. You can wash your vagina, you know. You can cleanse your energy, you know. While it's not ideal, obviously, that's why I don't have sex with anybody. But at the same time, I'm not going to be like all upset if my person is with somebody else. You know what I mean? I know, I'm confident in myself. I know that I'm an awesome person. I have nothing to be jealous about. My person isn't anything to write home about, in my personal opinion. I think that I'm a good catch. I think I'm a high value quality person. So I have nothing to be. Jealousy is usually when you're wishing you were like someone else, or you're insecure. I'm not insecure. So the problem that you're battling, it really, if you're upset with them being with someone else, is your insecurity, your own insecurity. You know, if you're upset, I mean, people break up with people and everything like that. They're not going to just be single for the rest of their life. So you got to come to terms that there's a good chance, if you're going to be in a relationship, your person is going to have to been with somebody else before they were with you. That's all there is to it. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And if anything, you can thank that person who was with them, because that person helped him to learn lessons so they could be with you, so they can act right with you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that would happen, Karina. But you could very well manifest that, you know. Oh, that's going to be a hot minute, Miss Dina. Until you can. But your twin flame, Miss Dina, really needs those things to happen to him so he can learn how to act right with you. Because he obviously didn't learn how to act right with you. I kind of know I'm supposed to have babies with my twin flame. Twins. I'm supposed to have twins. I'm like, what? I don't know. We'll see. That's what they say. There's obviously at least some timeline out there where that happens. But we sign up for this stuff to happen. It's okay. And if you're going to, though, avoid being in love or think that it's like, I'm not saying that we should be in the mindset of polygamy or anything, but I mean, I don't know how familiar you are with polygamy, but I can see how polygamy makes sense for some people, especially back in the day, right? You know, women didn't have as much rights and stuff like that, but I don't know. I think more and more people are starting to want to become polygamist. When the economy sucks, people want to be polygamist. Because you get more people living under the household, you know. Even though I don't think that we should have to be in a freaking that kind of relationship in order. We can live in houses and have like a husband and wife in one end of the house. Like you can get one of those houses with like 2 wings in it or some shit, or even like a really awesome duplex or some shit. Have one family live in the other one, and we can share the mortgage and save money. Like people can do that. But you gotta let go of the idea. Really being afraid of your person leaving you once you're with them. That could happen with anybody, no matter how perfect you think the relationship is. And not one reading has said that is going to happen to you. I have told you that you could manifest that if you keep obsessing over it. That's a possibility. But no reading said that was actually going to happen. So you got to stop worrying about that. But there's some people that they do leave. They can go run off and learn lessons. Let's do your yes or no questions. But I'm pretty sure your story ends well and not like that. Because you're supposed to have 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So, yes or no? Yeah, possession does not equal love. But I do own your twin flame. No, you do not own your twin flame. Yeah. Well, like I said, with polygamous relationships, what does work is, so like, say you're in a situation where there's like one husband and multiple wives. Just say there's like 3. So you get to share, say your husband's really well off financially. And you get to share, helping take care of each other's children. So you have like built-in babysitters. You have multiple people helping to clean the house. And then if they work a little bit here and there too, you have multiple people contributing to the finances. And then on top of that, I don't know if you're familiar, but the wives, they actually do become like really, like you can, I'm not sure, like they're not always, but they can become friends like sisters or something. So, there's it. I can see how it works for some people, and they have, I'm sure they have some jealousy issues, but for the most part, they kind of let it go because it's like letting go of attachment. It's like letting go of possession. I don't know. It's just the thought. It's like, I'm not saying I want to be a polygamist or anything like that, but I can understand how people are and how it can work. There is benefits to that. So, but what I'm saying is that when you're in that situation, you have to really, I feel like those people are probably meant to really learn how to overcome their egos or something. Yeah, it can be. It can be. Yeah, it's gonna take a magical combination of people though, for real. It takes a oh man, it's hard enough to get actually like a bunch of people who actually get along and everything. But if it's done right, it can be. Yeah, it's just like same thing with gay couples and everything like that. People talk trash about it, but I've seen a lot of very healthy gay couple relationships, and that is beautiful. I have my this one girl who I don't know. I known since she was little. I was friends with her mom. I used to work with her, and then what's so fucking weird is that she looks almost identical to her mom. So like when I see her doing all these things, it's like I'm seeing my friend do these things when we were younger. And anyway, so then she went into the Marines, and then I was like, but I was really like, I loved how she was like, she knew what she wanted, and she was like, she had balls. I like people with balls who are like, I want to do that, and I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm gonna go do that. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, and I've supported her whole ever since she was like, I was let the kids play and everything like that, like when they were younger, because she would play with my stepdaughter and everything like that. And I created my stepdaughter. I created like a friendship between these girls with my stepdaughter and my friends. And but I have felt like I don't talk to to my friend anymore. Um, but I still talk to her a little bit. But she is in a relationship. She's married and they had a baby, and it's just like so adorable. Like she went through this whole Marine thing. She went through the phase where she got all the tattoos, and I was like, yeah, you know. And I don't know. I think that if I was her mom, I'd be pretty proud. I think that her mom does support her though. All right. And then I see dudes like that. I saw this really adorable um couple at Disney. And they were like, I don't know, shy. They were trying to take a picture, selfies together. And I took a picture of them. And I don't know, it's just sometimes they're adorable. I think that we have to stop judging people. You know what I mean? Just because people are doing something it's a little different doesn't mean it can't be healthy. That's what I mean. Is Katerina currently in alignment with her twin flame? I'd be surprised if it says yes, but let's see. Please tell me, is Katerina currently in vibrational alignment with her twin flame? Yes or no? It says yes. So he must be a hot mess too. Is Katerina's twin flame over 45 years old? Please tell me, is Katerina's twin flame over 45 years old? Is Katerina's twin flame over the age of 45 years old? Yes or no? No. It's a solid no. And then, does Katerina's twin flame live in the same city as her? Please tell me, does Katerina's twin flame live in the same city as her? Yes or no? It's like a weak yes. Let me ask one more time and see what it says. Does Katerina's twin flame live in the same city as her? Yes or no? It's doing the same thing where it's maybe yes. So either it's saying that they actually are in the city, or they're maybe very, very close, like technically in the city, but maybe it's like a little bit further out or something like that. It gave me the same answer. All right. Now it is Justine's turn. Go ahead and post your question. Justine has a mini in-depth reading. Hopefully your reading was informative and helpful. But yeah, my point though, Katerina, is that I think I said this to you not too long ago. We have to allow other people to have their own spiritual journeys. They're not ours. We can't dictate other people's spiritual journeys. We have to accept and allow them to have their journeys and to make their own mistakes and to learn their own lessons. We can't dictate that for them. So you got to release attachment. That's my point. I don't think I said it very well. I don't think I explained it very well, but that's what it is. All right, how does Daniel feel about Justine? Please tell me, how does Daniel feel about Justine? That one's trying to come out. How does Daniel feel about Justine? I love these cards, are cute. Like they got little pictures of animals and shit on them. How does Daniel feel about Justine? How does Daniel feel about Justine, please? How does Daniel feel about Justine? How does Daniel feel about Justine? Judgment. How does Daniel feel about Justine? The Knight of Wands. How does Daniel feel about Justine? The Hermit in the reverse. How does Daniel feel about Justine? The Wheel of Fortune. How does Daniel feel about Justine? The Nine of Cups reversed. How does Daniel feel about Justine? Clarifying Judgment. We have the Five of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. Ace of Cups. Definitely loving some Justine and wanting to bone her. Clarifying the Hermit in the reverse. Nine of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Six of Wands reversed. How does Daniel feel about Justine? Clarifying the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. Seven of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Are you in a relationship with him? Four of Swords. Five of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. The Fool. The affecting energy does kind of imply independence before being in a relationship with him, potentially. How does Daniel feel about Justine? How does Daniel currently feeling about Justine? Justine. Are you both like not with other people right now, Justine? Clarifying the Eight of Cups. Boundaries. Clarifying the Seven of Wands reversed. Chemistry. Yeah, that made sense with that though. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Divine Masculine. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. The Chaser. Clarifying the King of Pentacles reversed. So we do have counterpart energy. So he can be feeling like you guys would make a good match, even though he's showing up. Somebody's showing up as being greedy, kind of holding on to something. I would say disappointment, some kind of disappointment about some kind of difficulty. Could be silent agreement or some kind of separation. Are you in separation? Clarifying boundaries. Cupid 0. Clarifying chemistry. Poker face. Clarifying divine masculine. Heartbroken. Clarifying the chaser. We have time. Clarifying cut down. We have breaking point. Something's going on. Bottom of the deck, we have lusting, mistakes, heart fog, engagement ring, and only you. Yeah, there's definitely something. Well, like, why? I'm just trying to understand, like, why would he see someone else? Does he know that you want to be with him? I don't know the story. I haven't seen you that much lately. All right. So, Judgment, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. So, he's feeling like he's very attracted to you, but he's trying to hide it. He may have liked that you got upset when he said that he was into someone else. He may have liked that because it means it's demonstrating how much you care or something. He's needing more time to think about the situation, but he does see you as having a lot of value. He's definitely feeling like heartbroken over the situation with you. He feels like he's destined to have some kind of coming together with you guys. I think that his issue is that he doesn't, I don't know the whole situation, but it's coming off. Like he doesn't think that you're really that into him or something. And he's a fucking Gemini, isn't he? He wants you to do kind of extreme things to make him feel better, to make him feel like he's really wanted. And this actually makes him feel more confident and more secure in the relationship with you. But he is feeling really overwhelmed over the situation currently. He does reflect on being in a relationship with you. Hey, Garrett. So, there's a bit of sadness. He wants you. He's feeling very attracted to you. But at the same time, you have to do some kind of great effort to show that you want him in order to make him want to do anything with you. Now, will it stop him from meeting this other person? No. But what could happen, it could be in your benefit if he meets that person and that person sucks. Right? And he's disappointed. I mean, who knows? Maybe they won't have very good chemistry. He's feeling like there's a lot of chemistry between the both of you. He's thinking, he's not showing his hand, but he's like, I don't know, he's thinking about his risks and options. He could be considering you to be a bit of a risk. And then there's the fact that, don't you have a twin flame somewhere else? So the universe may not support you being with this person, especially if he has his own lessons to be learning with other people. So something to think about. But there's a lot of lust. And there's like confusion, but like there's like, I don't know, there's like an energy of kind of wanting a higher commitment here. And this is like, there's an uncertainty. I think it's based on, I don't know, it sounds like weird. He expects you to be like, oh, head over heels in love with him or something. I don't know. Like acting that way. You know, society, the way that he wants you to act is like, so much so that, this is hard. Is he a June or a May Gemini? He wants you to be romantic. He wants you, like, a lot of people would consider, like, what your behavior to be creepy almost or something like that if it wasn't reciprocated. June, what day? June, July. He's closer to Cancer, so he could be. The thing is, it's the problem with some Geminis is they're way more emotional than people think that there is like, they have multiple, like Geminis are like two-faced or whatever, they got two parts of them or whatever. It's just like, they have a lot of freaking like emotions and they like hide it. They're always hiding their emotions. But you would think they have none, but they actually have a lot of emotions. And they're just always trying to control it. All right, go ahead and post your yes or no question. So weird. Shared. Does Daniel love Justine? Does Daniel love Justine? Yes or no? Does Daniel love Justine? No. Unfortunately, the answer is no. It's like, there's that, I don't know, it said in the reading he had, he felt love for you. Maybe he's decided that he doesn't love you. There's like different types of love. There's like, I've discovered this in my own situations. A guy can love you and not realize he loves you. Or he loves you and he has decided that he does not love you. And so that can rule over it. So let's ask a different question. Does Daniel feel love for Justine? Yes or no? It says maybe. But that's not a very good answer. Does Daniel feel love for Justine? Yes or no? It says yes. He does. He feels love for you. But does he mentally acknowledge it? No. He probably is in denial over it. All right, Garrett, go ahead and post your question. Garrett has a regular reading. Yeah, some people do that. And when you're asking a question like if someone loves somebody or not, with the yes or no, especially like cards, dice, anything, it seems when you're asking yes or no, whatever they have decided is what the answer is going to be, regardless of how they feel. So you're almost better off asking the way I did if you really want to know how they feel, because it was showing up that they love you. The Ace of Cups was there, and the Two of Cups as well. So that would show that he feels love for you. But I think what also could be stopping him is, again, that he's not convinced that you love him because you haven't gone to some great extremes to express love to him. And to be honest with you, I personally feel like he enjoyed when you got upset that he was going to go see somebody, because it showed to him that you cared. I think that if he had a complaint about you, Justine, it could be that he thinks that you don't do things to show you care. And it could just mean that you have different love languages. So you have to figure out what his love language is. It does seem like, it could be a little bit of words of affirmation, but that may not be enough. It could be acts of service or something, like doing physical things. It could be what he needs. So I could definitely see how he could feel like that. I don't know what you've done. I don't know how much he expects or anything like that. Well, if you love him, you should somehow let him know. But you have to accept he's probably still going to go see that girl after he's already made plans to go see her. Right. What is Lissa's current energy towards Garrett? And go ahead and post your yes or no question as well, Garrett. Try to figure out what cards to use. These. Please tell me, what is Lissa's current energy towards Garrett? What is Lissa's current energy towards Garrett, please? What is Lissa's current energy towards Garrett? What is Lissa's current energy towards Garrett? What is Lissa's current energy towards Garrett? 4 of Wands. That's good. Mine's been oscillating in my favor lately too, past 24, 48 hours. Please tell me, what is Lissa's current energy towards Garrett? 9 of Wands reversed. Mine was 10 of Cups. The first card. What is Lissa's current energy towards Garrett? I'm hoping yours is going to be good. The 4 of Pentacles. What is Lissa's current energy towards Garrett? Justice. What is Lissa's current energy towards Garrett? 4 of Wands is good sign. 6 of Cups reversed. Could ask Lissa was jealous of that girl who she didn't want you flirting with or some shit. I don't know. You can ask if she was jealous or something like that. All right. Page of Swords. Two of Cups, see? What's going on with this energy? We have the Artist. This is creative energy. Two of Swords reversed. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, this is her. This is Empress reversed. So she's having, she's thinking about creating a relationship with you with this affecting energy. With the Empress in the reverse, she could be feeling some type of way. She's trying to make a decision right now if she wants to be in a relationship with you. At least that's what it's implying to me. What's her, I don't know what her frickin', what is it, Alyssa? Alright, please tell me what is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett. What is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett? Please tell me what is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett. Clarifying the Four of Wands. We have the Temperance reversed. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse, which is the Nine of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. The Sun in the reverse. Now the reason, the benefit of having these cards be like this is this is implying that you're both mirroring this energy, this Nine of Wands reversed energy. Clarifying Justice. Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Cups reversed. That's why I like using like a bigger and a smaller version of the same deck, because I feel like that the pattern stands out on camera better. See how they're the same card. What is Lissa's current energy towards Garrett? Probably not. I don't think so. You're going to figure out why she said that she didn't. Why does she think that you're flirting with her? What's so funny is that you're trying to be closer with her best friend, trying to get close to Lissa. And she could be reading the situation wrong. Clarifying the Temperance card in the reverse. You have the Three of Swords. Oof. Clarifying the Nine of Wands reversed. Page of Swords. Some spying energy. You're both spying on each other. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. Ten of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Nine of Cups. The Tower. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. We have the Emperor reversed. I feel like that you definitely could both be kind of clinging on. Both of you are having some kind of attachment issue or some shit, I would say. And you're mirroring this attachment shit, except that, I don't know, it's saying that you're attached to some shit in the past and she's attached to the idea of something. It could be that maybe they double date with her friend. Oh, I like our friends or our boyfriends are friends, and oh, we get to get coffee together and we get to see in the movies and whatever. We get to hang out and play games together. It's not so much her boyfriend she wants to be, it's the whole social interaction thing. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Empress again. She's on both sides. This would imply she's having limited thoughts. Victim mentality. Page of Wands. Judgment. The Page of Wands to reversed. Ace of Wands. Page of Cups. What is Lissa's current energy towards Garrett? Poster yesterday question. Do you figure one out yet? What? It flipped last time? Last time of what? What does last time have to do with this time? This time, the effect, what's affecting your reading is her right now. Okay? Her energy is what's affecting this reading. Okay? Yes, before it was you who was affecting it. Now it's saying it's her. Okay? Is that what you're talking about? What is Lissa's current energy towards it? Clarifying the Three of Swords. You have conflict. Clarifying the Page of Swords. Poker face. Clarifying the Ten of Cups reversed. Memories. Yeah. Clarifying the Tower. Phoenix. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. Blowing kisses. What is her energy towards Garrett? She wants union with you, but she's conflicted about it, all right? And this is actually a good thing. Don't get upset about it. But she's hurting because she wants to take action towards you, but she feels some kind of sense of obligation to stay wherever she's at. Clarify conflict. Depth. Clarifying poker face. Addiction. I feel like a lot of people, they have societal expectations for their relationship. And what that means, when other people around them expect them to stay together or something, there's like an element of them not wanting to let down their friends or family or something. When in all actuality, they should just be doing what they feel like they should be doing. Whatever, despite whatever those people want. Because at the end of the day, it's you who's going to be in the relationship with that person, not them. Clarify memories. But there's a lot of people who do that. Distracted. Clarify Phoenix. Thinking. Clarifying blowing kisses. And we have Twin Flames. Bottom of the deck is Karma. Everything is upside down. Perspective. Resistance. There's a lack of clarity or issue with clarity. There's karma, which is like the lessons. It's causing resistance to your connection currently. So, her energy towards you is that she really has a strong urge to come towards you and to potentially be with you, to explore the relationship with you. But you're both mirroring this Nine of Wands energy in the reverse, which is, they're saying the word reassessment. So you're reassessing shit in your life. I don't know if you're thinking about getting involved with someone else or something. I don't know. I don't know if you're still fucking with that idea. But I'm picking up an energy of like jealousy or something going on between the both of you. I feel like there's some confusion going on. She may think that you want more than one person. She could be seeing you as like someone who's playing the field or something. Even though the cards aren't really saying that necessarily, but you're both not showing your own hand, and you're both obsessed with each other. I'm trying to. There's like definitely like a spying energy too. Like she's trying to figure out what you're all about. Like she probably thinks, oh, maybe he does like me. But I have my boyfriend. I don't know if he still likes me or not. I think he might like me. My boyfriend kind of sucks right now. Do I want to keep doing this? But Alyssa and my boyfriend, her fun. They're friends and they hang out and we have fun together. Don't really want to mess that up. But Garrett. I don't want to let go of Garrett. I don't know what to do. That's what she's saying. She doesn't know what to do. But she feels with you. She thinks. She's thinking. She's definitely missing you, craving and desiring you. This is like very transformative energies here with the Tower and the Phoenix. She's thinking that you are like wish fulfillment. She was thinking, she was pretty happy before, but not as happy as she could have been. And she's wondering, can I be happier? Is this really it? You know? But I think that she thinks that this is not it. So there's an energy of her not wanting to let you go, you're not letting her go. Trying to figure out like if this is your actual energy or how she's perceiving it. That's why I can't figure out with the Emperor. But the Emperor in the reverse is a lack of structure and discipline. But it says unconditional love, though, giving, receiving, fairness, and love, affection, return. So there's an energy of balance here. Balance here with the Twin Flame card. And it's talking about, I feel like, for you, releasing the past. All right, that could be a good question. I like that question. All right. I mean, the worst thing that's going to happen if you tell her how you feel is she's going to tell you to go fuck yourself. So, I mean, it's not, it's not like the end of the world. You might feel like it could be the end of the world to have someone say that to you, but, you know, it's not. Really, the best thing you could do if you tell someone how you feel is you do it in such a way to where you don't want to make them feel obligated to reciprocate. That's like a fucked up, awkward thing to do. So what you should do is tell her how you feel, and then, you know, do not attach strings to it. And, you know, because sometimes you're planting a seed, basically, is what you're doing. And you let them go take time, because that's not something that most people can be like, if you're not together and you're not in a relationship, say like you're already in a relationship, then you tell them how you feel. That's a little different. But if they're in a relationship with somebody else, you gotta plant that seed and let that shit cook. You gotta let it go. And say, here you go. And then how they feel how they truly feel, and then they'll make them feel more secure. And like, so if they actually did want to tell you how they felt, they would feel more secure in telling you if it was reciprocated. So no response, and a response is better than a shitty response. You know, oh, you know, like, it's better off if you let them kind of go and sit in it for a while, let them think about it. You know what I'm saying? If you do. If not, go ahead and roll the dice. Please tell me, should Garrett tell us his feelings for her? Yes or no? Should Garrett tell us how he feels about her? Yes or no? It's a big fucking no right now. And it must be not a good time. Doesn't mean it can't be different tomorrow or the next day, but it's definitely a fuck no right now. Because every dice is no except for one, which is one was maybe. So it's not time yet. And you should check that regularly, by the way. If you feel like you want to tell her, then you know. Yeah, but when it's time, they'll tell you. All right, Miss Dina, is now your turn. Miss Dina has a regular reading. There's this girl who is a photographer. Came across one of her reels, and it was just so inspiring. But she's so sweet, and she like I don't know. I said obviously a nice comment on one of her videos, and she followed me, and then started commenting on my stuff and saying nice things on my stuff. So she's very sweet. A luxury travel photographer. I love travel shit. Obviously I want to travel someday, like outside of the country. We kind of like I was gonna do it sooner, but then COVID happened, right? So I'm trying to get mine and Amber's passports. Luckily, Sean's not like one of those people who be like, "Oh, you can't take our kid out of the country." He doesn't care because he used to travel with his parents, and he knows that I would like as soon as die as let anything happen to her. And then on top of that, I have invited him to go to stuff, and he just won't fucking go. But anyways, I know, right? Anyways, I was thinking about, I don't know, I want to take Amber on a cruise. But this girl's really sweet. It's Nikki, Niki Shoot Stuff. She's got some nice stuff. She recently she went through some shit, but then she got married to this guy. He's really nice, and now she seems to have things going well for her. And it always makes me happy to see people like being happy. It makes me happy. You ever feel like that? It's inspirational. Lorenzo, what? Go ahead and post your question, Miss Dina. I don't know what your question is. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with their question, all in the same post. All right. I don't know what you want. Can you post your question? Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your question in the same post. It's required by everybody. You're welcome, Garrett. Hopefully you're feeling better today. Anyways, I'm thinking about taking Amber on a cruise. I gotta get passports, but I'm like, what kind of passports do I want to get? I think I want to get passports where you can, there's two kinds of passports you can get. You can get it's cheaper, but you can get passports where you can go to like, I don't know, I'm in Florida, so like the local shit here. Like Cuba or something, I don't know. Probably Dominican Republic or something. I don't know. I can't remember what countries it involves. And then there's ones where you can go everywhere. I probably just do the one where you can go everywhere because you never know. You haven't had spaghetti in a week. Oh no. My oldest daughter loves spaghetti. All right, let's see. I know, right? I had a passport. It sucks I had a passport, and it was harder to get passports back then. It was like in the 90s or something, and I never really got to use it. I went to Canada, but you didn't need a passport to go to Canada at the time. I gotta use these other cards to ask that question. It's definitely easier to travel now these days with Google Maps and all these translators and shit. I was thinking about taking him around a cruise. That'd be fun. I don't know where to go, but... Alright, will Lorenzo and Mytina get back together again someday? Yes or no? How old are you guys now? Will Lorenzo and Mytina get back together again? Yes or no? Will Lorenzo and Mytina get back together again? Yes or no? Will Lorenzo and Justine get back together again? Lorenzo and Justine get back together again? Yes or no? Lorenzo and Justine get back together again? Yes or no? Will Lorenzo and Justine get back together again? Why? Alright, I have to clarify this. It's giving me mixed answers. For the most part, it's saying no. The cards say yes. The placement of, I can see like there's reversals. This says no. But the actual card themselves say yes. So, you or him, it could be him, has decided that you're not going to get back together currently. But where the connection's actually heading is a totally different place. That's what I'm getting out of it. 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. 8 of Swords. I would say this is his energy because he is Aries. You still got time. I think that's what's going on. Because the sun means yes. Right? Alright, please tell me about where the connection is headed between Lorenzo and Mytina. Please tell me where the connection is headed between Lorenzo and Mytina. Clarifying the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups. We have the Hierophant. See. Again, the King of Swords reversed. Death reversed. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have the 4 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the 2 of Swords reversed. See 4 of Wands. Clarifying the 3 of Cups in reverse. And this is indicative of the third party situation. Clarifying the Hierophant. We have the Moon. Clarifying Death reversed. We have Temperance. Clarifying the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Two of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands. Then we have the Knight of Swords. It's just like if someone asks if this person is ever going to contact them again, and the cards say yeah, like no, and then there's a bunch of pages and all these communication cards, that would be like they have decided that they are not going to, but then it's saying they're still going to do it. Queen of Cups reversed. Star reversed. Because I don't remember if you were here when I figured out that the yes or no questions are indicative more so what rules the yes or no questions are the current decisions. So if he's decided you're not going to be together, you decide you're not going to be together, the answer is going to be no. But the cards are actually saying different things. Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles reversed. With the Five of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to use these other cards. So I think it's trying to tell me situations, so I think this might be more, might give better explanations. Alright, please tell me about the connection, where the connection's headed between Lorenzo and Mytina. Where's the connection between Lorenzo and Mytina in this lifetime? Clarify the moon. So we have snake. Clarify snake. We have broom. Clarifying temperance. The gentleman. Clarifying the gentleman. We have stork. So that makes sense. Because what is the stork? Babies. So in his mind, he just had a baby. He's not going anywhere. He cannot even like conceive of the idea of changing anything right now. Clarifying the Two of Wands. Clarifying the Two of Wands. We got two. So we have cross, which is about, it can be talking about faith, destiny as well. And then the anchor. So that's very interesting. It's kind of funny because it says January 1st on it. Is it January? Is January 1st Aquarius? What's your birthday? They're finding the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, please. Have scythe. Clarifying scythe. Clarifying scythe, please. Clarifying scythe. Clover. Harvesting of luck, of serendipity, synchronicity. They're finding the Page of Wands. They're finding the Page of Wands. But wasn't he like doing like spells or something with you and everything? And he was messing with some nasty bitch. That's not who he got pregnant, did he? Did he get with someone nice? Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Clarify the Page of Wands. Please clarify it. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Wants a very specific card when it does this. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Clarify the Page of Wands. Dying here. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. There we go. Fish. So I guess it wanted fish. Clarifying fish. Bouquet. So it's talking about money. An abundance of... But bouquet is like compliments. We have book on the bottom with stars. So I feel like in garden. So I feel like, you know, in the sun too. Huh. So I definitely feel like that you could end up back together. It's not an impossibility. It could be a long time, though. It could be a minute. But you do have to keep in mind that you have to come to terms with the fact that you may end up leaving your person to be with him. That you're current, like your fiance. You may end up leaving that person. If the universe is conspiring for you guys to be together, then something could happen in that way. To remove the situation when they feel like it's time. You're February 14th, baby. Nina is like my daughter. Okay, yeah. Oh no. She's a mom born. A mom of a newborn. Yeah. I'm kind of trying to mentally think about, like, there's other people, other twin flames that I know that's been in a similar situation. I'm looking at the time frame. A lot of them, it's like, I don't know, when the kid gets a lot of, at least, like, the longest, usually 5 years. You know, if they're fighting a lot, they may not even last that long. I'm seeing him being sad and missing you. And really being unhappy about you getting married. You know? He might be hiding that, though. He has decided with the King of Swords, he's emotionally detached from the situation he's trying to be. And that's over. The stork is about, you know, babies. But the answer overall, according to right here in the middle of her reading, is the sun. And the sun means rest, yes, regardless if it's in reverse at this moment, because it's saying no and yes. So no, you guys think that it's not, he thinks that it's not, yes, you most likely will. And then it's further, you know, being, you know, implied with the Two of Wands, trying to make it, you know, planning for the future. And with the cross, that is about destiny, fate, destiny, and then the anchor. I think January 1st is Capricorn, I think. But I'm getting a strong, like, anchor. Like the anchor, like the connection is anchored. There's something that is solid, like you're tethered to each other, you know? And then a decision being made about being married to each other, working and making progress towards the scythe, which is a fast, quick harvest, and with a clover, that is positive, good, less like good luck. Three of Cups in the reverse is indicating of there being a third party energy, right? But then it's like, then a decision to move forward. Your Aquarius, he's, what is he again? You're down 8 pounds, Garrett, because you ate bad food. Aries. Yeah, that's him. This is him leaving his situation and going after you, which is an abundance of love after learning lessons. So, do I actually think that you could end up back together? Yes, I think you could. Have you both decided that you're not going to right now? Yeah, you both have actually. You guys both think that you're not going to get back together. But I think it's going to change eventually. All right, go ahead and post your yes or no question, Miss Tina. If you're ever looking for cheap tarot cards, they got really cheap tarot cards on Shan. Some of them are like dupes. So be careful of the oracle cards. I don't think they have any legit oracle cards, really. Not of the big ones that like the most popular ones, but like if you're just looking for a pack of tarot cards, they literally have them for under $5. They have the smaller ones, a lot of the smaller ones, and they do have some full-size ones, but it's hard to tell which ones are the full-size ones. I got these, and these are the real ones that came. You can tell when they're the real ones because they come with books and shit. So they do have some that are the real ones, but like that are not the Chinese knockoffs or whatever. But the nice thing about getting them is that I can get smaller versions. Like I got this, the Eternal deck. I got a smaller version, which the actual company, the actual original creator does not make them that size. So it's not like I'm not buying their product. I'm buying both. I don't really care about the Chinese knockoff thing. I just want the cards. But I think that it's okay to do that as long as you're trying to support the creator. Like I did, they have a dupe of the True Black deck, right? But obviously it's not as nice as the real True Black deck. But say like you don't want to destroy your True Black deck, so you would use the dupe more. The True Black deck is like, it's gotta be the fanciest tarot deck I have. When I first got it, really, it had like a smell, like it had chemical smell. It smelled like a, I don't know, paint thinner or something, like an oil painting or something. Sorry, Angela, I will be back tomorrow though. I think. What is today? It's Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, it's tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just doing little ones tonight. I'm doing a really, really long list. All right. But I literally have so many decks now. I bought a bunch more decks. Please tell me, will Tom and Mystina have a successful marriage? Yes or no? Will Tom and Mystina have a successful marriage? Yes or no? Unfortunately, it's the same. There's this equal amount of yeses and nos. There's 3 nos and 3 yeses. Let's do it again. Might be trying to say yes or no. Yes and no. Please tell me, will Tom and Mystina have a successful marriage? Yes or no? It says the same thing. It's saying the same thing. Maybe yes or no. It's like maybe. It literally is maybe. I can't answer it. And I'm not gonna sit here and keep rolling the dice and get the same answer. That's what I keep getting every time I do that. So it's like maybe. Like it could go either way. All right, Anne-Marie, go ahead and push your question. Anne-Marie has a mini in-depth reading. Make sure you push your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with their question. So funny. Oh, there she is. Make sure you push your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs, Anne-Marie. Oh, I hope so, Angela. I can't do shit without a name. You need to get his name for real. Get his name. Oh my god, why do I have all of these? Here's Angela. I don't know. She looks like normal. Let's add her. He looks like a vampire. Yeah, we'll add him. I don't know who that is. I don't know about this person. I don't know. I don't know. This could be an artist. Okay, journal. All right. What is Thomas feeling about you? All right, who are you? Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question. I will not answer your question unless you do so. That's how it goes. You have to include your first name, Anne-Marie. I don't know if you go by Anne. I don't know if you go by Anne-Marie. And I don't even know if that's even really your name. You guys let me know. This person seems fake. I don't have a good feeling about this person. No, not a Bitcoin trader. No. Get out of here. Do not want Bitcoin trader. Do not want to start a conversation with these people. All right, can you post your question? Your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question, please. can't follow directions, I'll have to skip you until you can figure it out. Because I can't sit here and wait on you all night to figure out how to follow instructions. Alright? Everybody has to go through this. This is so I can give you an accurate reading. There we go. Figure out a yes or no question you would also like to ask, and go ahead and post that question as well. Amory. Amory has a mini in-depth reading. Right, so what is Thomas's current feelings towards Amory? Alright, please tell me, what is Thomas's current feelings towards Amory? 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 Four of Pentacles. What is Thomas's current feeling towards Anne-Marie? We have the Fool. I gotta space these out a little bit. What is Thomas's current feelings towards Anne-Marie? Nine of Wands. What is Thomas's current feelings towards Anne-Marie? Eight of Pentacles and the reverse. What is Thomas's current feelings towards Anne-Marie? The Hierophant reversed. What is Thomas's current feelings towards Anne-Marie? Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands, clarifying the Fool, the Ace of Cups, and the reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. Are you guys both single, or is he with someone else? Are you with someone else? Are you together? What kind of relationship status going on? Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles and the reverse. There is a bit of like a divorce energy here, but I don't know if that's necessarily with you, because I'm seeing him wanting to take some kind of leap of faith potentially with you. That's why I ask. Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. Six of Wands. What is Thomas's current feelings towards Anne-Marie? Clarifying the Page of Wands. We have the Lovers reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Cups in the reverse. We have the Eight of Wands, my bad. We already have the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Hanged Man. We have Temperance reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles reverse. We have the Hermit reverse. Clarifying the Six of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles and the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups reverse, which is indicative of a third-party situation. See, well, technically he isn't. It's saying that he's going to be single. It's saying that he's going through a divorce with this Hierophant in the reverse energy. Three of Cups reversed. Strength reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands reversed. King of Pentacles. Please tell me, what is Thomas's current feelings towards Anne-Marie? What is Thomas's current feelings towards Anne-Marie? is Thomas's current feelings towards Amory? Clarifying the lovers in the reverse. Girl with a snake. Clarifying the 8 of Wands. Not today. Yeah. Clarifying Temperance in the reverse. We have stress. Clarifying the Hermit in the reverse. Uh-oh. Twin flames. Do you care about what kind of relationship you have with this person? Is it a soulmate or twin flame or whatever? Or karmic? You can check for you if you like. Clarifying the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have past life. What is Thomas's feelings towards Amory? Clarifying girl with a snake. Camera. Clarifying not today. Soulmates. Clarifying stress. Abandoned. Clarifying twin flames. Running. Uh-oh. Clarifying past life. Hopeless. Alright. You may be twin flames though, just so you know. So bottom of the deck we have apology, pride, and fantasy. With key on a ring. Okay. I'm just letting you know because it could affect the kind of relationship you have, what kind of connection you have, can affect the way that your relationship behaves. It's not going to be a normal relationship. So it is implying that he is a twin flame and that he's running from the connection currently. It looks like there's been some kind of turbulence, some kind of arguments, but I feel like that he has not given up. And I feel like the issue is that he's just not ready. Okay. Not today is pushing away. Like, I feel like he feels love for you. He's falling in love, but he's trying to block that love. He's trying to ignore that love. He does want to have a leap of faith. He's just like, not yet. He's like, not right now. But I feel like that he is holding on to you. But here, again, there's like an energy of rejection. Like he's rejecting it, but like keeping it at arm's length kind of thing. So I'm seeing him multiple times placing some type of boundaries or something like that. But I'm seeing him not like persevering, and he could be trying to get to know the situation or trying to see a different perspective. But I'm seeing there being some kind of cold energy here, like feeling cold to you. Saying that you're currently working and not making any progress in the connection. He needs to like gain more wisdom with the Hermit in the reverse. The him or you, I mean, it depends on whoever is ghosting right now is who's running. So whoever is, not avoiding the situation is the one who's ghosting. And let's see, the Hierophant. This is talking about him successfully getting divorced and being overwhelmed. And that's his issue. So he's learning all these karmic lessons. He's afraid to repeat a pattern. And he's feeling pretty hopeless right now. He's feeling really like he's falling apart. And right now he's afraid. He's reevaluating things and what he wants in his life. But he doesn't want to just jump into anything because he doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what he's supposed to be figuring out. I think that he maybe feels like he did something wrong. Maybe he invested his pentacles and invested in the wrong place, and he's trying to make sure he doesn't repeat the same mistake. So, go ahead and post your yes or no question if you want one. If you don't post one, then I won't answer. I won't give you a free yes or no question. You're already supposed to post it by now. sure you use your names. I don't care too much about sun signs for the dice because I'm not, no, I think it does increase accuracy a little bit, but I don't think it matters as much with the sun signs, but I do need the names in the post. All right, Jackson, it's your turn. I'm gonna go look on Instagram. Are you gonna ask yes or no question, Amory, huh? All right, let's see. Please tell me, will the trip to see Thomas, will Amory's trip to see Thomas go well for her? Yes or no? Will it be good for their connection? Will Amory's trip to go see Thomas be good for their connection? Yes or no? It's like maybe yes. So it may not be going perfectly, but it'll be all right. It's not going to be awesome. It'll be all right. That's what they're saying. I only just not got it. You're lagging or something, I think. All right, let me go find Jackson. Should Jackson like a random old picture of Michelle on this one? All right. All right, here we go. Nobody asked you, Peach. All right. And don't forget, Jackson, you have 3 yes or no dice questions. Please tell me, should Jackson like an old picture of Michelle's on Visco? Should Jackson like a picture of Michelle on Visco? Should Jackson like a picture of Michelle, an old picture of Michelle's on Visco? Yes or no? Should Jackson like a picture of Michelle on Visco? Should Jackson like an old picture of Michelle on Visco? Yes or no? Should Jackson like a picture of Michelle on Visco? Yes or no? Peach, you're not coming in here. The answer is yes. Wow. That's interesting. Because like we have 3 of cups, 2 of cups here. Apparently, it would be well received currently as it is going. All right, then we have the Emperor, 3 of Swords reversed, Justice, 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups reversed, 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Cups reversed, 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed, 5 of Wands. Ooh, competition. Okay, so like, from what I can tell what it's saying, and this is you, it's showing you coming out of some kind of heartbreak with her and finding balance and standing up for the connection. That's why I was saying yes. I think your period of inactivity has maybe caused her to feel abandoned and miss you and all sorts of things. And this somehow could lead to you maybe even coming together or getting together. The 2 of Cups, 3 Cups. So that's really interesting. She could be having limited thoughts and everything like that about the situation. And so it could lead to positive things from what I can tell. All right, go ahead and post your next question. Yes, Amanda, I'm sorry, but I will be back here tomorrow evening. Or like technically today. Later today. I usually look at your stories to see it. I usually try to watch your stories in case you ask me about them. I'm like, oh, Jackson posted a story. I probably should watch it just so I know what he's talking about if he gets to reading. Let's see it. Let me see the story. Is there sound to it? You're the best looking guy ever. Let's see. I'm hearing her saying something like, he's cute or something. Yeah, that's cute or sweeter. I feel like there's a mixture of energy I'm getting from. I'm trying to like see it in her perspective, right? Looking at this. So, do you know for sure if she like looked at the story? I imagine she looked at, like, she looked at the story. Let's ask this question. So in her perspective, I would say like she thinks everybody looks good, and there's like an energy of a mixture of her thinking that you're attractive mixed in with a sentimental, like, oh, that's cute type of thing, family cute thing. I don't like smiling either, but you definitely look less stupid than I do smiling, so if that makes you feel any better. I think I look stupid when I smile. Especially if I'm forcing a smile. If it's like sincere, I guess it could be better. But like, when you're in pictures and it like feels kind of fake. I think we talked about this before. I want to say we talked about this before. And I hate when people are like, "Oh, you should smile more." It's like, "Oh, you should go fuck yourself." I don't know why. People smiling or not is actually not very indicative of happiness. To be honest with you, I'm happy and I'm not sitting around grinning all the time. Yeah, it's good when it. That's probably why it looks better. You ever notice, like, I don't know, I think people, if they're not genuinely smiling, it just looks fake. It doesn't look as good. I don't know. It's easier when you're sincerely smiling. But I still think that I'm not that cute when I'm smiling. when I'm smiling. I don't know. I smile at people a lot. I don't know. I have a smile that I like to do. Let's say it like that. It's not really. I don't like toothy smiles because I think that when I have toothy smiles, I think that I look insincere. I think that's what it is. I have a normal smile that I do all the time, but toothy smiles are like I have to really grin to like show my teeth. I have to. You know, my face doesn't even do that naturally. My face doesn't do that kind of smile naturally. I have a tendency to kind of smile with my eyes and then like the edges of my mouth. Do you know what I'm saying? Ah, but you look good though. Don't feel bad. You look good though. You don't look bad. You look skinnier than everybody else. I don't know why you look so skinny. I don't think that you're necessarily like that skinny. Not that I'm look, you're not fat, but I mean thick. You know what I'm saying? You're a guy. Guys like to be thick. All right. What is Michelle's thoughts on the picture? All right. I want to see what else it says for the mini reading. I want to put it here. Yeah, they're thick guys. They're making you look skinny. That's what's going on, isn't it? All right, please tell me. All right, please tell me what does Michelle think about the picture of Jackson? He shared on his Instagram story. What did Michelle think about Jackson's picture? Story. What did Michelle think about Jackson's picture on his Instagram story? Eight of Pentacles. What did Michelle think about Jackson's picture on his Instagram story? We have the Emperor and the Reversed. What did Michelle think about Jackson's picture on his Instagram story? Five of Pentacles Reversed. What did Michelle think about Jackson's picture on his Instagram story? Temperance. What did Michelle think about Jackson's picture on his Instagram story? King of Cups. So yeah, there's like definitely like, I think she likes the idea, I would say, of there's like the sentimental, like you're kind of showing that you're supporting the people that you love around you. I think that's a nice thing. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, clarifying the Emperor in the Reverse, the Devil, clarifying the Five of Pentacles in the Reverse, the Page of Wands, clarifying Temperance, Three of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords Reversed. Michelle, think about Jackson's picture on Instagram. Clarifying the Four of Cups, Seven of Swords Reversed. Clarifying the Devil. Got the hiccups trying to come out. Six of Swords. Clarifying the Page of Wands. Ace of Wands Reversed. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Eight of Swords Reversed. Nine of Wands Reversed. Sometimes I'm hearing like they're saying the weirdest things. Like, what does that mean? It's like a group of crows. So what she thought you guys were like? Not that she thought that you were literally crows. But a group of crows is like a murder, I think is what it's technically called. Is that right? All right, we have the Knight of Swords, the Sun. I like that. Death, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Wands reversed. And that is definitely her energy because you have the Empress here. All right, here we go. All right, let's talk about it. I feel like that she felt inspired by the picture in some way, shape, or form. That must be that sentimental feeling. She felt like that she's working and making progress towards something that she's contemplating in the connection. And I feel like what she's contemplating is telling you like some kind of feelings or something with the Seven of Swords reversed, which is like coming clean, confessing things. So, but she was also feeling like you were trying to move on, like you were limited and restricted. I don't know, in the connection with her or something. I'm under the impression, and that your things are moving into calmer waters for you, or something is getting better for you. And definitely, there's like an energy of wanting to come out of this abandonment energy. She wants to like, there's definitely, Temperance is like a blending of energy. Three of Pentacles is like the beginning stages of a solid foundation. It's like collaboration, the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like it's saying that she was seeing your value at the moment, and it made her want to come together, find some kind of compromise or something like that. Then they are emphasizing that this is like a swan, and swans can be indicative of like enlightenment, and it has two cups. So I'm getting a bit of like a romantic vibe from this card, like the Two of Cups, and then with the swan, which can indicate like a symbol of enlightenment, is helping to blend the energies together for you. Then we have the King of Cups. So this is her having feelings for you, and it making her want to come out of this Eight of Swords energy. I don't know, she could have been looking for Carlotta or something. If you posted any other pictures, she may have, she's Gemini, so she could have stalked your friends to see any pictures that they posted of you to see if Carlotta was with you. It's kind of causing her to kind of reevaluate, reassess things. There is an energy in the affecting energy. This is her. Wanting to... I feel like she's wanting to do something with you here in this affecting energy. Knight of Swords is making her want to communicate with you and charge forward without thinking. And the Sun is about either gaining clarity, it's positive energy, things like that. I do like that it has a bird being depicted, and the bird is carrying red roses. So this could indicate, you know, her wanting to communicate something romantic or some kind of feelings or something like that. And Death is transformative energy. This is, and that would be potentially, you know, talking about having a new beginning, health, new beginning, but it's in the reverse, so she's suppressing it currently, but this is what it made her think about. All right, do you want to do your free 3 yes or no dice questions before or after the regular reading, or do you want to post those while I'm doing the regular reading? All right, shoot. Go ahead. Blow my nose real quick. All right, let's see what it says. Please tell me, should Jackson initiate communication with Michelle? Yes or no? Should Jackson initiate contact with Michelle? Yes or no? It says maybe. Can we get a little bit more clear answer? Should Jackson contact Michelle? Yes or no? Should Jackson initiate contact with Michelle? Yes or no? The answer is whatever the fuck you want to do. It's like maybe. It's saying maybe again. It's saying yes and no. So maybe saying yes and no depending on what you do. It's very good at telling me the same answer after I ask the same question. Sometimes I have to do it like 4 or 5 times to get it to actually give me. Can we lean towards something just a little? Is Michelle doing good in her life? Yes or no? Is Michelle doing good in her life? Yes or no? It says yes. It's a good guess too. It's maybe and yeses, no nos. So she's all right. Yeah. Please tell me, will the stress in Jackson's life lessen within the next 2 months? Will the stresses in Jackson's life lessen? Reduce. I'm going to use a different one. Will the stress in Jackson's life reduce within the next 2 months? Will Jackson's life become less stressful within the next 2 months? Yes or no? It's big yes. Big yes. Almost all yeses except for 1 no. So that's good. All right, let's do your regular reading. Probably a messages reading, right? You gotta do a spiritual bath or balance your chakras or some shit. You gotta do something like that, bro. Messages from Michelle. Here we go. Please tell me, what does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does she want him to know? Yep. Here. What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does she want to know? What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does she want him to know? What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does she want him to know? What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? The bottom of the deck says for this row, I'm tired of my current situation. What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does she want him to know? What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does she want him to know? At the bottom of the deck we have, I wish you were here with me right now. I'm sorry I hurt you. I don't know how I feel about you right now. This is kind of funny. It doesn't mean that this would, and I feel like this card implies, I'm going to probably clarify it if it doesn't have a bunch of other cards that are good to clarify. I feel like when this comes out is when they feel a lot of emotions for you, but they don't like it. You know what I mean? I want to have a secret meeting with you. So even if it's not a secret, she wants to get together with you. I ask my friends for advice about you. Because she's talking about you. Alright. I'm attracted to you like a magnet. Maybe, do you have any friends who are like, do Reiki practitioner? Try to get like some Reiki to, some person to Reiki at your ass. Maybe it'll help you. I'm attracted to you like a magnet. I think you don't want me. I mean, I could do it, but you might want to do it in person. We have, please give me another chance. Depends on if you have time. I usually have to do it at night or something. I've never felt this way before. I want to find true happiness. And I feel like that she does think that, you know, she can have that with you. Thank you next. So she's done with that guy. It's like the Ariana Grande song. I have a secret. We definitely clarified that, bitch. And then I check your social media to see if you're with someone else. Oh, that's definitely true. All right. So she wishes she were here right now. She's sorry she hurt. I don't know how I feel about you right now. Let's see what she's asking her friend about you. They're definitely doing this. Maybe this one, and this way, because it's talking about how she's feeling. So that could be good. I like it. Less resistance. Maybe Venus and Libra can be good for us after all. Depends on her chart, though. Do you have like a screenshot of her chart? Did you ever do her chart? If you do, I want to see it. I have a secret. I don't know how I feel about you right now. I check your social media to see if you're with someone else. I ask my friend for advice about you. I want to have a secret meeting with you. And I've never felt this way before. All right. Which cards, please? Okay. I don't know. I'm curious. I want to see like how all this is affecting her. I don't know how much Gemini she had Libra in her chart. I'm just really curious. Please tell me. What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does she want him to know? What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? Please clarify. I've never felt this way before. Please clarify. I've never felt. Oh my god, my finger. Please clarify. I've never felt this way before. 8 of Cups. Please clarify. I want to have a secret meeting with you. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Please clarify. I ask my friend for advice about you. 8 of Swords reversed. Please clarify. Check your social media to see if you're with someone else. 6 of Swords reversed. Please clarify. I don't know how I feel about you right now. 3 of Cups reversed. She don't know how she feels about you because she thinks she might be fucking with Carlotta. Please clarify. I have a secret. Tell me that secret. The Tower reversed. Ooh. What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Eight of Cups, Temperance, clarifying the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Fool, clarifying the Eight of Swords reversed. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the Six of Swords reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, clarifying the Three of Cups reversed, Six of Wands reversed, clarifying the Tower in the reversed. Is this enough for reversals to actually constitute a different layer of reading? Maybe. Let's see. It's the last one. What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? Ooh, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does she want him to know? Clarifying Temperance. King of Wands. Clarifying the Fool. The Lovers in reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Swords. Clarifying the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. The Star. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords. On the bottom we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, the Devil, the Emperor. This is you. This is your energy. What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does she want him to know? What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? What does she want him to know? What does Michelle want to say to Jackson? Clarifying the King of Wands. Commitment. Clarifying the Lovers and the reverse. Engagement ring. Wow. Whew. Clarifying the Seven of Swords. Things are definitely switched up for her ass. Divine Masculine. Clarifying the Five of Swords. I'm going to get excited here. I'm going to get excited. Clarifying the Star. Beauty. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. Conflict. I don't feel like you answered the secret. Please clarify. I have a secret. What is it? What's the secret? Not enough. I'm going to put that about right here. Bottom of the deck, we have rejection. Peace, only you, love call. So there's an energy of her maybe fearing you rejecting her because she has an energy of lack here. Not enough. She wants to reach out to you. She wants to take action towards you, but she doesn't feel like that she's good enough. She could be like having some level of fear of rejection. And it may not be just total rejection as much as it could be like maybe it not working out or something like that. I feel like that I would say like her fears, and I feel like that she has matured a bit since like back in the day. Because like these energies, at least I've never felt this way before. And in that way, she's like thinking about once she wants to marry you right here. She wants to find compromise. It's kind of funny how she's thinking of you as being patient, being very passionate and driven. She has been exploring her feelings for you with the Eight of Cups. And she wants to get together with you. She wants to come out of the cold. She wants to take a leap of faith. This Lovers is in the reverse. So she's afraid that you're not going to do it, or she's going to be disappointed, or something is going to happen. She thinks about doing something to take your connection to a higher commitment. And I'm seeing her like wanting to do things with you. She's like, there's some kind of life that she feels like that she could have with you. And I feel like that she's starting to get to the point to where she's feeling more open, like she could have that with you. I think that she used to have some doubt on if, it was real. There's like an energy of her before, I want to say, wondering if the connection was legit or if it was real or something. I think she had some shitty friends telling her some bullshit. I still do feel like that she has a disconnect from some of those friends. I think she still has some kind of disconnect with them. But I feel like that she has a friend who is I think that she still has negative friends, but I feel like she has a friend that is like more open to things working out between, like she's whoever her friend is less biased, whoever it is. This is a person separate from her old friends. But I asked my friends for advice about you, and it results in her reevaluating things, strategizing, coming out of the like there's somebody out there who does not think you're a fuck boy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's somebody on your side. She's got a friend who's on your side a bit. And actually, it's not so much that her friend is on your side as much as her friend. She has a sincere friend. She has a friend who is sincere and wants her to be happy and is encouraging her to do what makes her happy, not to do what other people want. I think she's probably been spending more time with this person, and it's really helped to kind of shift things for her. I feel like it's somebody different. It's not whoever was around before. It's someone who she's met recently. It could be, I'm getting a lot of school energy. So it's someone that she's met new at school. I feel like that some of her other friends, I think that they kind of, I don't know if they're still doing it, but they went through a time. There's some kind of disconnect going on with them. Either they're seeing each other less. There's a disconnect that's happening between her old friends. And so since she's not spending as much time with her old friends, she's got some new friend, and I feel like the new friend is supportive to her in what she wants and encourages her to truly be happy. I would say this friend really does want her to be happy, and her friend, whoever this friend is kind of okay, like with not this person's not selfish, which it's just and it's so weird. I'm getting like a very strong like vision of another female, and could be dark haired, and this person could be a water sign, could be a Cancer, but I'm just getting like someone who's very like sweet and supportive and genuine, and this person that she's getting advice from is encouraging her to be less afraid and to take a chance with you, which I'm really vibing with this. I'm like happy. This person feels newer. And then I check her social media and I'm seeing school. So I'm seeing like buildings and stuff like that and her going to school with this person. So I'm seeing like books, maybe like either some kind of studying area or like a library. And I feel like she might still be around those other people, but with this new person, I don't know. I'm seeing them being like together. So I don't know if they're like roommates or something. Maybe she's got a new roommate. I don't know. It's weird. But I'm definitely feeling like she's bonding with this person. and it's having a positive effect on her. I feel like that she might give different advice than the people that she used to deal with did. This person seems more mature and more, like I said, more genuine and more encouraging her to be happy, healthier. I would say a healthier mentality than the other people that she's been around. I check your social media to see if you're with someone else. So she's checking to see if you're with Carlotta. She's still lacking. I think that she's still not 100% sure, but she does want to get together with you with this date card. She wants to see if you're trying to like meet someone new or something like that. She is feeling a bit negatively about that, by the way. Five of Swords, like she like loss, defeat. I don't know how I feel about you right now, so she's not sure because she's worried about you being with someone else. But she's hopeful with the star. She has with, it says charming, graceful, kind-hearted beauty. Star. And she has a secret. The secret is that she's let go of something. And that she has been having incompatibility with whoever. Is probably that fucking guy, right? There's like an energy of her letting it go. There's not even just her. It's other people. I'm getting gossip energy too. It feels like a lot of change, upheaval. Hopefully, it's not school with the secret. In the affecting energy, you have the Page of Cups reversed. This is you, because the Emperor is what ends like here. Is you. Page of Cups reversed because you're not really trying to, like, you're not sure, like, you don't feel like you should be communicating. With the Six of Pentacles, though, you are wanting to have a balanced give and take because you are wanting to have an Ace of Pentacles, which is a healthy new beginning eventually, that will lead to the Ten of Cups someday, hopefully. But you are feeling limited and restricted currently, is what it's saying. So what are you going to say? But I am sincerely, if this is, I hope it's true that she's got a positive friend, because I would say like a friend who's not toxic and is healthy. She probably like, the vibe is this person eats healthy, they do healthy things, probably work out, don't drink, like they probably still drink some, but not like everybody else. I get a strong like boozy feeling from the other girls that she was around before. That it's just very toxic, and I think that this person's not as toxic and is kind of supporting her and her ideas that she shouldn't be a slut and she should honor her body and her relationships herself, though, and just have more positive experiences, and definitely teaching her how to be in a different way, which that is like really what you really needed. Keep praying for that. She really needs that kind of friend. She needs a good friend. All right, let's see it. What do we like in here? All right, let me see. What is this? Here it goes. All right, let me see. That could be good because I like the future doctor one, because that can show you supporting her dream. But if she is really having a hard time with school right now, that might cause trigger or something negative. Picture of her in a dressing room. That's cute. I like that. Is that dressing room or is that her closet? I can't tell. I think it's her, maybe her closet. What is that? Maybe it's a dressing room. That's the dressing room. It's like one of those ones where there's multiple dressing rooms. And then, like, all those clothes hanging up are, like, where people return the shit. It must be on different days, too. God damn. Whoever works that dressing room needs to clean it. Jesus. More employees. Like, I don't know about this workout one because, like, you can't really see shit. There's nothing. I can't see nothing. And then one where she's drinking coffee. I was saying, gosh, this one's tough. The future doctor one could be the most. Again, the working out one could be supportive, but what about this picture where her hair's all pretty? What's wrong with that one? The picture of her with her family would probably be positive. Like the little girls. I'm a mom. I have mom thoughts. Does she have any recent pictures of her with a dark-haired girl that looks different from the other friends? I don't know. I am leaning more towards the future doctor picture. But if you like the one that where she's not wearing, like, let me see. I can't tell. Does she wear makeup frequently? The one, like, with the one where she's drinking coffee, she doesn't have a lot of makeup on, and that could be, you could be like, hey, you look good even without a lot of makeup. You could be like kind of giving that vibe. Yeah, the natural thing. Yeah, you're like that one. Oh, I think you should do the future doctor one. I think you should do future doctor, and then save the coffee one for another day. I think that's why I do try to post pictures of myself without makeup sometimes because I honestly don't wear that much makeup, believe it or not. It's mostly all eyeshadow for me, and with a little bit of contouring and shit. I have been luckily blessed with pretty clear skin. Okay, so I can't complain. I don't, when I put on makeup, at least like the rest of my face besides like my eyes, I'm very minimal. Just mostly like powder, a little bit of contouring. I don't really wear foundation. I live in Florida, so and then like powder, like some kind of powder of some sort, and then the rest is just eyeshadow and shit. But I like doing eyeshadow stuff because I'm an artist. It's an art thing. And to be honest with you, doing makeup is kind of relaxing for me. But at the same time, I'm not trying to give the impression to people that I'm just like always sitting around with a full face of makeup on or something. But I actually don't really wear foundation. I have like, and I changed over to like this oil foundation stuff. It's really fucking good. I really love it. And it's really good. It would be bad, I guess, if I had like oily skin, but I don't have oily skin. I have like normal skin. Like it would take many days for my skin to be oily, and not taking a shower, and I don't even do that. So, and then if anything, it could get maybe a little bit dry, a little bit dry maybe. If I washed it, I didn't moisturize. Everybody should moisturize your face though. So I can't really, as long as I use a normal moisturizer and stuff like that, I don't really have any issues or anything. So I can use oil based makeup, and I don't know, it works really good. I use it, it's like a foundation, but I use it to contour, and I use like the foundation, the correct foundation, to just like maybe conceal a little bit under my eyes, and that's about all I do. Yeah, skincare. That's what matters. I think people need to prioritize skincare more than actually, because really, like girls, all they really do, if you take good care of your skin, all you really got to do is like when you put on makeup, put a teeny tiny bit of contouring and like some eyeshadow and make maybe some like lashes or something. Make sure your eyebrows are groomed. I can't decide if I look better with darker eyebrows or not. I think that when, especially when my hair is this blonde, I think I look better with lighter eyebrows. So like that one picture I had not did my roots yet. And I know that it looks like I have done my roots, but in this picture, I actually had not done my, yeah, I did my roots in that one. I did my roots, but I just did it, and there was still a bit of yellow. And I want to say like a day or two before I had tinted my eyebrows, because I was born, I had blonde hair as a baby. So like, I have like, I'm like a either a light brown or like dirty blonde naturally. So like, I have like my eyebrows are really light. So I don't like putting like coloring in my eyebrows. I think it looks shitty. So I usually like to just, I think I need to find like a good, I don't know, brown, but I can't decide. A lot of people like it. My eyebrows are darker in this picture. And I feel like that is what's really going on, like what's making my face look different. Eyebrows really fuck with how your face looks. So do you think I look better with my eyebrows, like what they, because the eyebrows, they only stay dark for like, I literally just dyed my eyebrows in that picture. So do you think it looks better like with my eyebrows like this, right? See how they're like lighter. I had the other stuff fades, like the dye fades like really quickly, like 2 weeks. Or do you think it looks better with darker like that, with the blonde? I need opinions. Come on, guys. I need to know. What looks better? Got a lot of compliments on the one when I have the darker eyebrows. My eyebrows look, I guess, thicker when I do that. But if I don't know, it doesn't. I think they really stand out from with the blonde here. Really? Huh. I don't know. Maybe I will dye my eyebrows again. Because people seem to like. I got a lot of compliments on the one where I had my darker eyebrows. I was really self conscious when I posted that picture because I'm like, I'm looking at my eyebrows. I'm like, shit, my eyebrows look so fucking dark. Because what it does is basically it's taking I have fine like blonde hairs here, and it's darkening them, especially around the tail of my eyebrows. It gets really light around there. That's why I do dye them. I don't know. Maybe I should do a dark brown. I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyways. Really? All right. I respect your opinion, and you're a guy. Hey, Tyreek, tell me. Tyreek, are you here? Tell me, Tyreek, on my Instagram. Do I look better with the darker eyebrows, or do you think I look better with the lighter eyebrows? I have to dye my eyebrows. Sometimes, some people don't like darker eyebrows and blondes. Is Tyreek still here? Tyreek is really good at makeup, so I want to ask Tyreek. When did he do that? Oh, it's been a fucking hot minute. I don't think he's here. Damn it. He's probably not here now. Anyways, I gotta get off here because I gotta do a reading, and I don't know. I'm gonna try to clear Katarina's energy because she's all fucked up. She's got blocked shit everywhere, and trying to make people feel better. And then I'm gonna get me some rest. Probably have to post some kind of short or something. My shorts views have gone down a little bit, but I think it's because of my subscriber count, because I'm getting close to 50,000, and I've noticed just in people in general, when they get to this subscriber count, the 47 when you start getting to 50,000, YouTube seems to like kind of dial you back for a little bit, and then after you get past 50,000, they start blowing you up again. They pick on how many they pick on how much exposure you get based on how many subscribers you're at, for sure. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, and I'll talk to you later. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.